Good day, everyone. Welcome to episode 18 in our series on Factory Town. And we're starting off today with enormous klutziness, having discovered in our last episode that we ran out of stone bricks. And we have, because of this, highlighted some very bad and underlying problems in our factory town, which I would like to look at today and try and get fixed. Now, I did say in the last episode that I would go away and work offline until we got enough stone bricks so that we could complete our forge. Pretty sure it was our forge. But, you know, having done some investigation, I have come to the conclusion that we have some very basic issues that we need to resolve, which I did mention in the first episode. And they are that we've, like I said also in the last episode, powered ahead and not taken care of a lot of the basics. So, you know, you can see here, for example, we've got ton of wood, ton of planks, ton of stone, and then we start ending up in trouble because we're not producing and storing enough stuff. So that's what I'd like to start looking at today and start fixing up a few things, not the least of which will be the production of stone bricks. Now, we've got a little bit of an issue, and I'm really not sure I know how to resolve it. And this is the problem that I've got here. And if anyone knows the answer and you'd like to comment below, I would be very happy if you could do so. Here's the issue. Suppose I go mine all this stone and I've got 2.4 thousand stone in my base, and I go and keep mining it, fine. And then I put an automated path over to the stonemason to produce bricks. I end up with no stone left and all bricks, and I don't know if I need more stone or not. So I need to throttle how much of the stone I take out to make the bricks. This is my dilemma, and the only way I can think of really to make it work reasonably well is to harvest at the same rate that I produce bricks. See my problem? How do I throttle this? Or do I not need the stone? So we end up with all these sorts of questions, and frankly, I don't know the answer. Because if we go and look at buildings for a minuet, we end up with things needing just plain stone. Not a lot, mind you, but some of them do. And so, you know, we need to keep stone around, not stone bricks. How do we halve them? Tools. Well, let's see what we can find. Compute blocks, age of trigger. See, I have no idea. Yeah, counter block. When a trigger signal is received, number block. See, no idea how these function. No idea how they work together. No idea what may or may not be good. So, I'm going to start rearranging this. And the first thing I'm going to do is build a new building just for the production of stone bricks. Actually, you know what? This could actually work if we had a whole lot of production facilities just along here, and we brought the inputs from different places into here. Mind you, the one thing I don't know is if you have if you have things in a warehouse somewhere else on the map, can you pull them out of your base? Actually, let's have a look at that for a second. Pause game. Pause the game. Right, what have we got in here? My gosh, look at the stuff we've got. Stop it. Thank you. We've got 7 cloth in there. Well, we've got 3 grain. Is grain in any of our warehouses? Now there's a question. Barns, sorry, not warehouses. Barnies. Ah, there you go. We've got wooden wheels. Do we have wooden wheels in our base? We do. We have 4. However, we can fix this by calling up a builder which is called don't think I want to do that. I think I'll just stay with wagons for the time being. Right, so I've got a wagon, and inside here I have a purchase of 1.5 thousand yellow coins, which isn't what we want. And we have in our base, according to this, no wooden wheels. Okay, no wooden wheels. And yet in our barn over here, we have 44 wooden wheels. So if I take you and go there, I can't get wooden wheels. Right, so let's take a different approach, shall we? You're a different approach. I'm going to get cranky and irritable in a minute. I am the grumpy gamer. So it is well within my scope to get grumpy, irritable and frustrated with the whole thing. And I think we might just have to have a rant episode one day where that's pretty much what I do and let out all this pent-up frustration. Stonemason. Stonemason needs a stone, and that's really all he needs. We could isolate stonemason and then move the bricks. Is that what we want to do? Because, see, I'm looking at this and I'm seeing a set number of slots. At some point, we're going to fill those slots up and then start taking from other slots. Tricky. And we're going to set up mines as well. And I think we're going to put I know we're going to put a mine up here. I mean, that's a given. And we can transport, if we need it, stuff to everywhere, really. Let's start off, first of all, just with a very simple, from here, producing bricks at a slow rate. At a rate, how many have we got? 2.4 thousand. Slightly faster than we're producing them. That's what we're going to do. Make things just a little bit simpler. Okay, so who's mining this stuff? Nobody? Nobody is mining this stuff? Fair enough. Okay, who's going over to this guy? You are. I would have to say that not anymore, you're not. Who else? You? Put that back in there. Ah, no, wait. Right. You come sit over there. Got quite a few doing this, actually. Okay, don't need you over there anymore. Once you've deposited that, come back with me, please. Thank you. Well, we had a few of them doing it. Now, what are you doing? Ah, I see what you're doing. You are moving things around. Very good. Well, thank you, Sherlock. You've been an immense value to the team. Where are you going? What are you carrying? And where are you going with it? How odd are you? You're an odd little thing, aren't you? All right. So now we build a stonemason from our building. And we put you... Now, how is this going to work out in the long run? Does it matter how it works out in the long run? I think not. No, I don't think it matters, actually. So what we're going to get you to do is make a stone brick. Okay? We're going to assign you to take the bricks to there. We're going to put one guy. No. We're going to put one guy harvesting stone and taking it there, and two guys collecting bricks and bringing them back here. So that in the scheme of things, oh, sorry, wrong way round. We're going to take stone and put it there. I got that around the wrong way, didn't I? That's better. So we should be producing some stone bricks. And I think it's 2 to 1, if I'm not mistaken. Select it. Oh, no, it's 3 to 1. Oh, well, okay, yeah, sure. Okay, but that's moving along, and we should be clearing this out slightly faster than he's adding to it. And that's okay. Now, what we might also want to do is raise this ground a bit so that, see, I can't even tell. So that we can harvest all this stone and it's not stuck underwater. Although a lot of it does seem to be. I do like squares. So I think we're going to stay with squares for just now. And certainly we have a lot of brick out here, a lot of stone out here, I should say. And so into the stoneworks of the future. Our intrepid guys can now, oh, look, there's still water there. Wow. There's a lot of stone there, actually, when you bring it up like that. See any more water? Yeah, there's some more water. That's not too bad, actually. All right, well, we've got enough to get the stone bricks up there. And we now have 54 of them. Now, how many do we need for our proverbial Now, what were we building again? Oh, yeah, a forge. Yay. All right, now we've got the forge. And we've got... Oh, we built a stonemason there as well. Nice. Okay, cool. Because we were building... Good on me. I've forgotten what I was building. I got so distracted from the whole thing, that it was completely and utterly gone. Steel wheels, I think we were building, weren't we? We needed a forgy. No, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold that thought. We were building... Hooly-dooly. We were building... We're doing mana purification? Okay. Select recipe. Right. Now, the ones we hadn't done. Right. Machinery. Okay. And I think we were looking at building... Now, hold on a minute. We definitely want a mine. Okay. And we need the... that's what it was, the rail tile. Right. So we needed a machine shop to produce a rail tile. Got it. Okay. Got it. So we do need a forge, but we then need a machine shop. So we do need a forge, and then we need a machine shop. However, if we have a look at the machine shop, $20 and $40, we can build the machine shop, we can build the forge. Okay, hang on, I've lost my notes. I need to go back and work this out again. This is part of the problem with having too many games on the boil at the minute. I think I'm going to have to go and work out a mechanism to keep track of all this. Maybe even having production notes, like or a where we're up to notepad, like they might do, even if they were running a film studio or something, about the production. So that's not going to help me, actually, because what I need to do is, what's in shared inventory? Now, shared inventory is for building. It's not actually for pulling off production lines. No, that's not what I want. Goods. No, that's not what I want either. Research. Locked. Completed. Locked. Completed. No, that's not useful overly, is it? Research. Goods. Production. No. Worker overview. Confusion has overtaken me again. Hold on. All right, come back here a minute. The school. Select a recipe. Right. Now, we don't want railroads at this stage. What we're looking for is not metallurgy, railways. Oh, we do want railways. We want railway tracks. We've already done this one. It's not telling me very much, is it? Goods. No. No. Well, anyway, whatever. We need a Oh, I'm a goose. We need a rail tile, 2 iron plate, 2 planks, 2 stone bricks. Right, that's what we need. 2 planks, 2 stone bricks, right. So, we can do this because we have what is loosely regarded as technology. So you come up here and you start chipping on there and taking it to there. So what have we got going on in here? We've got planks. Right. Double check all of this again. Oh, if I had a memory. Oh, if only I had a memory. The machine shop. Right. Select the recipe. The rail tile is 2 iron plate, 2 plate, 2 plank, 2 stone. So we need 2 plate, and we haven't got to the 2 plate yet. So if we want to make a plate, we need iron ore, fuel, and that's it. Iron ore, fuel. So plate, iron ore, fuel. Okay. So we can make iron ore from there. So we're going to put and iron ore and iron ore and iron ore and coal. I'm going to use interesting. I'm going to put another forester up there, and I'm going to use that wood to fuel the forge. Oh, sorry. First of all, forester. I'm trying not to overlap this. But you can't really avoid it. Well, actually, I could avoid it if I put it over here. But now we have a problem of multiple heights. So that's the forester. Now I'm going to put in the Gaforgi going that way. And I might even just line these up for neat and tidiness. Okay, so you are actually just producing wood. I hope I'm not spending more gold coins than I'm making, and it looks like I am. Oh, not a good look. Right, another problem coming up here. Iron plate, thank you very much. So first of all, you need, you don't need anything actually, because what we're going to do really is just first of all work out if we need to go uphill or not. I think we may, but I think it's also all right if we keep it on the ground level. Magic Forge and avoid obelisk. Ooh, okay. Paths. Cloth conveyor. I think we need to turn you around. And here comes some issues for us, which we can not fix. Maybe. Oh, maybe we can. Maybe. I don't know. Hang on. Let's have a look. And yeah, we might as well just turn you in like that. There you go. Now that is highly something, and highly Selassie. That's what that is. That's a highly Selassie. I don't think it matters if we chew you up, so I'm going to chew you up. But at a modest production rate. So let's just check this again. 2 iron ore plus 2 fuel, and wood is the equivalent of 2 fuel, plus 4 seconds gives 1 iron plate. So then we take the iron plate and we put it in a machine shop. And in the machine shop, we produce a rail tile. We don't need to automate this, you know. We can do this using wagons. And we can take the stone brick to the machine shop. We can take the planks to the machine shop. And I think we can just automate this because we're next door, which is not going to hurt us at all. We are going to take the iron plate straight into there, and we should end up with a rail tile. Any minute now. Hang on, where'd the guy go getting the iron ore? I've lost the guy getting the iron ore. Where'd he go? Stone, stone. No, we don't need 3 stone dudes. What are you doing over there? Come back. In fact, why do I have 4 of you over there? I want iron ore, and I want it in there. And I want it now. Not tomorrow. Now. I do not understand the problem. Oh my goodness. You're so special. Okay, let's get a rail tile going. 4 seconds later, a rail tile. Okay, now, what we need to do is get another one of you, another one. We'll work this out later. Thank you very much. And we're going to take rail tiles down to the base because it's important that we have them there. And that is a production cycle. And despite getting lost and in the mayhem of it all, we have successfully produced rail tiles, which means if we're at all lucky, in our next episode, that will be the wonderful episode 19, we are going to make, drum roll, our very own mine, which is right there. And this time I will wait till I get the 20 rail tiles that I need. We will come back and we will start building mines. And the first one, I think, will need to be up here on this stone, because I seriously do not want to, go through the entire map only to do what the Western world seems bent on doing, and that is to destroy all its resources by consuming them until they have no more left. But we don't want to do that. So we won't do that because we are a factory town, and we just don't want to do that because it doesn't seem like a responsible thing to do. And if we're anything, I hope it's responsible. But interesting game, lots of different considerations that you have to make. I am learning a lot about the game, and the more I learn about it, the more I like it. It seems simple, and a very simple premise when you start the game, but the complexity is hidden in that simplicity. And we need recipes, that's what we need. Ooh. Completed research. Ooh. What can we research? Jewelry? No. Oh. We can't do anything because we need... What do we need? We need a higher base level. That's what we need. Okay, so when we come back in the next episode, we're going to do our first mine, and we need to raise our base. Look at that. Look at that. Totally other diversions to get things going. I'm liking the level of complexity. And I would also draw your attention to the top left-hand corner, where it appears that we are losing gold coins. We may have to look into the coin production facilities as well. So in our next episode, ladies and gentlemen, it's coins and it's upgrade base. Thank you. Oh, and mines. Don't forget mines. Thank you all very much for being with me today. Klutzy, but yet a lot of fun. I look forward to seeing you again at the Gig channel, where of course your grumpy hangs out on a regular basis. Until then, stay well, everyone, and I will look forward to seeing you, as I said, in the Gig channel. Until that time, I'll see you all later. Bye.